Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Gossip YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown, the star of Sister Wives, cultivates a meek and pleasant attitude. She enjoys playing the victim, but she isn't innocent. Meri actually cheated on Cody. Meri Brown, the star of Sister Wives, has always had a sad sack reputation, owing to the fact that she never confronted Cody Brown about his neglect and humiliation of her. She seemed to have become more forceful recently, yet old habits die hard. If things don't work out with her new boyfriend, Amos Andrews, she may succumb to self-pity. Meri has experienced numerous dark nights of the soul as a result of Cody. Even though she was his first marriage, he refused to give her the love she required. Meri was never meant to be his genuine love, and she had no idea how soul-destroying polygamy would be. Despite a beautiful hair makeover and weight loss program, Meri may not be as confident as she appears. For years, Uber patriarch Cody did everything he could to lower her self-esteem. She began as a hopeful young woman dressed in a white bridal gown. By the end, she undoubtedly felt like Joan of Arc, who was roasted at the stake. Meri tried all she could to get along with Cody, but nothing worked. She could not win. Her one lapse in commitment to him was insufficient. Her love meant nothing. Meri lost herself in the connection. She lost her pride. Cody hurt her more than he needed to. But Meri is an adult who must accept responsibility for permitting it. After Cody emotionally abandoned her, she should have taught herself not to care what he thought. Instead, she waited for him to become the man she married. That dude is simply not present anymore. So many times, Meri appeared to feel sorry for herself when she should have been battling for her own life, her objectives, needs and desires, and happiness. Instead, Meri was devoured by a man's love for another woman. Love has harmed almost everyone, and few individuals are immune to it. However, Meri should have seen the writing on the wall years ago. Rather than heeding obvious indications, she maintained optimism. Sometimes hope is a bad thing. It was undoubtedly toxic in Meri's relationship. Yes, she had every reason to feel upset because Cody had stopped loving her. There is nothing wrong with having a heart. The problem is that it was obvious years ago that Cody was all about Robin. He went out of his way to make Meri feel unwanted and tiny. So the fact that she appeared to pine for a man who was outwardly unkind was the worst thing of all. Meri was conditioned to believe that she had to stay with her spouse indefinitely. She had to overcome a lot of indoctrination before she was actually prepared to escape. While she should have fled sooner, she still demonstrated courage. Meri may have overstated her feelings for Cody in the past, but she might not now. Perhaps she genuinely loved the man who had done all of this to her. She may have remembered how he used to be, but Meri owed it to herself to let go. It took so long for that to occur. Finally, she's completed it. Now she can support herself. The ghosts of the past do not have to haunt her for a lifetime. She may be free, while Cody remains with Robin, where he belongs. To be a true martyr, one must fight for an ideal and be prepared to die for it. Meri never went to battle for her beliefs. Instead, she appeared to let life flow over her. Meri is not a fiery woman, and there were times when a little more fire might have been beneficial to her. Unfortunately, that was not meant to be. Meri will not stand on a battlefield, her face stained with mud and blood, after fighting as hard as she can. She isn't like that. She left timidly. Nor is she the type of martyr who simply accepts punishment without fighting back. There are other martyrs like that. Meri sought ways to express her disapproval. Typically, she uses barely cryptic messages to highlight the negative aspects of her now ex Cody. So Meri isn't actually powerless. She emotionally cheated on Cody, and Meri's catfishing scandal will haunt her forever. Cody did not forgive her, but Meri conveniently ignores her own role in the disaster. Meri depicts Cody as a villain. Meri, who used to be committed to polygamy, was also frequently involved. She even supported Cody when he decided to add a second wife, Janelle Brown, to the family. Cody had a more positive attitude back then. He smiled, was pleasant, and made an effort. The age before Robin was like a separate universe, with the Brown family mainly functional and the wives frequently pleased. However, once Robin, who occasionally plays the victim, joined the family, things changed. Meri, Janelle, and Cristin Brown from Sister Wives have all abandoned multiple marriage. Cristin mocks Cody in playful ways, whereas Janelle and Meri appear more wounded. Cristin has unique ways of conveying her message. For example, she donned a t-shirt printed with the words, "I tried polygamy." This rejection of polygamy is, in broader terms, a rejection of religion. Everyone involved has turned down polygamy, which isn't exactly a shining endorsement for plural marriage. Nobody believes in it anymore, since it doesn't bring anyone happiness. So, while they originally followed the standards of a stringent Mormon group, they no longer do so. Has the Brown family, including Meri, abandoned their religion? Perhaps so. Everyone seems to believe in God, but it's not the same. The Browns' beliefs have evolved to fit their surroundings. This pragmatic approach is quite fresh. It is a seismic shift. So when Meri plays the martyr, she is concealing her self-interest. Cody and Robin do the same thing. Real martyrs will die for their beliefs. They will not abandon it simply because they are unhappy. The Brown women spend too much time claiming to be Cody's hapless victims, while he spends too much time appearing to be their victim. They are all adults, and no one was forced to stay if their requirements were not met. There was a lot of play acting, and it still goes on. Joan of Arc, a Roman Catholic saint, was slain because she was considered a heretic. France's savior was mistreated despite her bravery. While Meri has not been prosecuted for violating polygamy restrictions, she has clearly rebelled. Of course, Joan of Arc never received a fair hearing. This is why she is a martyr. Meri, on the other hand, is free to express her ideas and opinions indefinitely. She possesses the freedom that true martyrs lack. Meri said in E.T.'s exclusive tape, featured above, that she and Cody were no longer together. Her decision to depart was not a martyr sacrifice. It was something that was appropriate for her. No one disputes that she made the correct decision. She certainly did. For years, Cody treated her as if she were in the way. She got used to the low on the totem pole vibe. Meri received the least from Cody, making even the seemingly neglected Janelle appear appreciated by Cody. Joan of Arc had mystical visions that were clearly spiritual, but Meri appears to be focused on reality. Her new boyfriend is genuine. She can reach out to touch him. She can feel his affection when she is in the same room as him. This makes her stronger. He isn't as emotionally distant as Cody. Meri has discovered someone who is eager to reciprocate love. Hopefully she and Amos will be together for a long time. Love is always a gamble, and Meri has quit devoting her time and energy to a phony relationship. She is looking for genuine happiness, not a pipe dream or vision. Again, she's not a martyr, but who can blame her for making this decision? She deserves happiness just as much as everyone else. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.